Welcome everybody to the next installment, week 4 installment of the Fellas Fantasy Football League weekly. What do we call this? Is it a podcast, show,
vlog? Yeah, yes,
vlog. There we go. I like vlog.
all of it.
Vlog. But no, welcome back, guys. Been an action-packed couple days here. We talked to a few champions. Just gotta let you guys know that. Many of you know, but yeah, softball team took the ship this year. We own the beer league.
That's right. Maybe you want to show them our. We have two special guests today. We've got Tyson Matoza and our championship trophy.
I don't even know if I can hold this big
It's
bastard.
a little big. You're about to put holes in the wall.
About 6 foot tall.
It doesn't fuck around.
Might be taller. I'm not sure.
We're gonna take it to go have some beers afterwards.
Get those free beers at Backwoods.
Yeah.
It's free beers. Yes.
Yes.
Love
Yeah.
that.
And then we've got our special guest, not only the trophy, but also Mr. Matoza himself.
Jameer, I go again.
Yeah.
Good start to your team right now. We got we're doing this while the game is going on, and Amon Ra has already got a touchdown.
I'll take it.
That's not in this league. He hasn't been in another league.
I mean, I will take it.
I think KJ's got him.
He does in this league.
Yeah, that was his.
I'm on Raw Dog.
Yeah, I'm on Raw Dog.
Raw Dog, you're winning.
So thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
I know we tried to do this a couple weeks ago, then we were all drunk. And then we tried to do it yesterday and you couldn't make it, or last week.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you finally made it.
Yeah.
Any things to say so far in this early season about the league?
It's kind of starting off how the last one did for me. It's not good. I'm 1-2. We'll probably talk about last week's matchup, but this guy scored pretty high and got beat by the guy that scored the most. So it's a little upsetting.
Seems to be your MO.
Yeah, exactly. kind of how it goes for me still.
No, love it. What's been your favorite player you got on your team this year? Who do you think has the most upside to have the best year?
Actually, I'm pretty happy with Pittman. I didn't think Pittman was going to do as well with rookie QB, and then Gardner Minshew coming in, and he's still putting up consistent. I mean, of course, I got Jefferson, Olave. I'm happy with my wide receivers. I need running backs. I feel everybody needs running backs. I'm kind of looking at trades right now, but I know like what people probably are going to want and what I'm willing to give up will probably do different things. But looking for some running back love, Jameer has not been as successful as I thought he was going to be, although he's got time. And then Etienne, I'm just waiting for him to get hurt. So kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I think from what we've seen from Gibbs, he seems explosive. Just hasn't really got the touchdowns just yet. I think he's going to be solid for you. And Alexander Madison, he's finding a new team, but he might still be on the trading block. Just saying.
Re-leverage.
Send it to me.
All right.
Send me something.
What did you have any like strategies or any like players you had your eye on going into the draft? How do you feel about your draft? And then how do you feel about it the day of? And then how do you feel about it now?
Well, considering I drafted in the car last year, my strategy was be present for the draft. Felt better about my draft, but definitely went wide receiver heavy. Kind of neglected the running backs a little bit. Don't know if that's going to pay off. Don't know if this is a running back here. Kind of too soon to tell, but yeah, I'm okay with my draft. There's a few other guys that can't auto draft this year that I'm hoping to beat. So good thing is, Doug will never see this until March of next year. So I don't have to worry about him. And, nothing but love to Joe, but I'm hoping him and Doug stay down there. So
yeah. We'll talk more about that when we get to the standing. So a little week recap. High scorer of the week was Matt. That's actually the highest score of the season. 189.78 so far. Nice job, Matt. I think between his team and Ryan's team are going to be the two juggernauts, I feel like, of this league this year. The most efficient was Donald at 100%. That was in my matchup where you guys saw all of my stresses all the way to the end. And it took a fucking fluke pass, blown coverage to get it done. Even though I thought I was 0.2 or like 0.18 points away. And for like 9 minutes, fucking Mixon just got -3 yards and they never fucking threw it to Nakua on the Rams. And then that one fluke one. So fuck you, Donald. Even though you were the most efficient, I was the least efficient
And you still won.
and I still won, so I'll take it.
On Donald's best day, he can't beat you on your worst day.
Exactly. And the lowest score was Joe. I think that might be 2 weeks in a row.
Acceptable team name there, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, I was there last year, buddy. I feel your pain.
Likewise.
Biggest blowout was this next matchup we could talk about. Did you guys pay attention to this one at all? Matt over Doug. He beat him by 50% of his points.
Yeah, no, I was watching that one just seeing if Matt or I ended up the top scoring team, but yeah, his team is stacked. Yeah, Jim Chase, good trade.
I thought for
I want to give you shit about it all year.
for those that don't know, I started a spreadsheet to track mine and Matt's trade because I know on the surface it looks like Matt got one over on me.
He did.
But when we did it through the draft analyzer, it wasn't that off. Actually, I think it gave me the benefit on it.
Did Matt send you that analyzer?
He did. So I'm gonna track it and see. I might throw it on here after a couple weeks. They only got 1.6 points more. All right, fuck you guys. Let's talk about your guys' matchup. Enough about me.
It was closer than I thought it was going to be coming into Sunday night. Sunday afternoon, most of my players played in the morning. Ryan put up some points and then he was texting me. I wasn't even watching the Raider game because I'm like, okay, I'm out of this league. I watched a little bit of the Raiders. They looked terrible. I went in the garage and I just kind of put on the radio. And then he's texting me, hey, Devontae just keeps catching balls. And it didn't stop. So
hell of a strategy for them.
It did not stop. So 2-2 need to come in. And he put up decent points, but not the 25 or whatever I needed that night.
Yeah.
To overtake him. So
and you put up a good amount. You were the fourth highest scorer. You put up a good amount. It just wasn't in the cards. Faced a juggernaut.
Wasn't my week. My hat's off to Ryan's kicker. This is probably the third week in a row in multiple leagues. Last week I lost to Dallas's defense. This week in another league I lost to Buffalo's defense, and then I lost to a kicker in this one. So It's like I can't win to lose.
Yeah, and that narrowest ass whipping that I gave Donald by 3%, the thing that kept him in was Buffalo's defense.
Yeah.
I think he got like half of his points from Buffalo's defense.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Can come from any place.
Then we had KJ over Lindo. Did you guys pay attention to this one at all? I didn't. Didn't care.
Nope.
And same with the other one. I almost feel bad. I look at Joey's team and I just
stop being mean. There's hope.
You
can make some moves. Matt was there last year and he made moves. Like, hey, make some moves. Got your ass. God, he's coming after you, Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one's towards Donald.
That's for Donald?
Yeah.
That wasn't much of an asking. 3%.
Well, that's what he tried to say, but
okay, Dominic Toretto.
We'll see. All right. Some of the better players this week. Either of you guys want to introduce this?
Big surprise Tua. And what did he play? Like 3/4 of the game, and they would just went off. Anytime you're a quarterback for a team scoring 70, you're gonna go off. Same team, Mostert going off 45 points.
That's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, no, he played 3/4 again.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen, he went off
back to back.
Keenan Allen just became a big target.
Yeah.
Williams
is out for the season.
Little news. Mike Williams torn ACL out for the year.
Which I think Allen already was a big target. I honestly think he's one of the top 5 receivers in the league.
Yeah. If he stays healthy all season, he's going to be a force. For sure.
Yeah.
The Cal grad, of course.
And there's that kicker that you talked about.
Yeah. Matt Gay.
What a gay.
Super gay.
Hey, super gay because I won.
And then
happy.
And that Bills defense that kept Donald actually in the game.
We'll just bypass that tight end. Fuck that.
Sam Laporte, he's doing it again.
Doing it again, man. Tight end of the year so far.
See a rookie or
yeah.
Guess
where he went. I'll give you one.
Wisconsin,
no.
Michigan,
no.
Ohio State,
no.
Miami.
You really don't know tight end, so okay. Continue.
Miami,
Iowa, where all the fucking tight ends go.
Yeah. Big boys.
Hawkinson, Kittle, all of them.
A lot of corn.
There. Sam Laporta.
Hawkinson went to Iowa also?
Yes.
Damn.
Gosh, where have you been?
Like
There's another one.
I watch NFL football.
There's another one in there too.
I don't know.
Anyways, so what do those standings say?
Standings have you at the top.
Yeah.
You're also the highest points scorer.
I'm like second most points against too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 417.
Yeah, that's
The only one two.
Four.
I got two. I got
oh yeah.
Quailman and you, Ty, which I did that most of.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, third highest points against and most for. So
Well, that's definitely I mean he's 492. What's the next one? 427. He's gotten 70 more points for it. That's a big reason why he's 0-3.
Yeah. Big reason why I'm 1-2.
Yeah. And then Joey has the lowest points for. Also a big reason why he's 0-3. Only one team undefeated. Do we think that's gonna last this week?
Well, let's look at the matchup.
Well, we'll get there in a second.
Yeah,
What else
let's
we got?
look at the matchup.
We got
I
5 at
definitely
2
think
and
it's gonna
1.
stay this week. I definitely think.
All right. Well,
I think I got a pretty weak opponent.
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about it.
it.
First matchup of the week.
I also think you're gonna stay undefeated this week.
A lot of faith in your team, huh?
Well, yeah, it's just you know, any given week, some running back can get 4 touchdowns, I guess, and I'm just hoping that's Joe Mixon or James Conner, or hell, fucking Miles Sanders.
I got Chase. I got 3 running backs. Justin Fields is a running back too.
You can't.
He hasn't done anything.
You
yet.
can't have that many running backs. You can't play a running back at the quarterback spot. It's not
We'll
fair.
see if I start Fields.
We can't triple stamp or double stamp. So
Yeah, but you do have a pretty what I'd say is a solid team. McCaffrey, Pollard, Adams, Hawkinson. Yeah, I think
Flowers
I
every
might.
once in a while sneak his head in there.
It's gonna be tough.
Should be a good week. Should be a good week. No.
I'm picking your team.
Me too.
I heard that.
All right.
Oh, I'm fucked. 3 of us picked it. There goes Trevor. 3 and 1. Here I come.
I just hope AJ Brown puts up like 47 points.
It's either going to be AJ Brown or Devontae Smith because they throw to one receiver.
That's fine. Hopefully it's Brown. As long as Brown still gets like 20 points, I'm proud of it.
All good. Here we go. Next matchup. Who we got?
Next matchup.
KJ versus Doug. Little battle of the neighborhood. Doug's been making moves every week. He's picking up and dropping, picking up and dropping.
Yeah.
The one weakness I will tell you that's going on right now is Love is not having a good game, but he didn't have 3/4 of a good game last week and he ended up okay. So we'll see what happens.
It's not even halftime.
Yeah.
He's got time.
And KJ already has a touchdown with St. Brown.
Yep.
So
Should be interesting.
what else? Who else? Mostert's not gonna get 45 points again.
No.
Just not gonna happen.
No.
He might not get 45 points again the rest of the season in total. But he might. He's gonna get hurt.
Ooh.
That's what he does. I'm a Niners fan. I know what he does.
I mean, what do they have this game projected at? 123
11.
to 115.
Yeah, it's a close projection.
I think it's going to be a close game. Honestly, like looking at Doug's team, there he's got potential. I mean, his running backs are.
I'm going KJ. I'm going KJ here.
But I'm looking at Diggs. I'm looking at Myers. Metcalf is due to have a game, especially against New York. I mean, look what Dallas did to them. Mike Evans is always one game away from just having 2 tutties and 100 yards, but
Trev, thoughts?
Doug's got to win one eventually.
I mean, honestly, he's starting.
Might as well be this week.
He's starting McKinnon though. Crandall's starting McKinnon.
Couldn't make a good week last.
Yeah, because they were blowing him out, but Chaco's still the head running back.
It is. It is.
I think they split.
They also, yeah, 17.8 points last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
How many snaps did he play?
He got 7 points the previous 2 weeks combined.
He only played 30% of the snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're really hoping that he gets those touchdowns. I'm going Doug on this one.
Cool.
I think Doug is going to find a way to get a win this week.
I got Crandall
I'll take Doug.
all day.
I'll take Doug on that
Nice.
one.
Now we got your matchup. Tell us about it.
Ooh, me and Binger. You know, QBs, I think pretty even there.
You guys also are going with that running back at quarterback.
Yeah,
thing. Got you.
double running backs there. Najee hasn't been good all season. I got him in another league. Sitting there hoping he has a good week, but now I'm hoping it's not this week. But you never know. Houston, yeah, I mean, we could see. ETN, who knows?
I think
Running backs, I think we're pretty even as far as the roller coaster ride that's there. But then, you know, we get into wide receivers. He's got Samuel. Samuel's going to have a good week, but I don't think he's going to have a better week than Jefferson. And Garrett Wilson, not going to have a better week than Olave. Because Zach can't throw the ball for shit in New York, and Kaepernick hasn't signed yet. So
He sent that letter though.
he did
No,
that.
Kaepernick side. He agreed. Jets just
Yeah,
didn't.
Jets did not agree.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, they said, "Oh, Kaepernick, you went in. We'll take Trevor Siemian."
Yeah.
I think you've got him in wide receivers. I think I don't like Harris or Stevenson, to be honest with you, but I think I trust them more than yours at the moment.
I would agree.
Debo, as a Niners fan, I feel like they featured him last week, so he's not going to do shit this week. I
So
feel
it's
like
gonna buy Ayuk this week. Gonna be the man.
If-
Kittle.
if he comes back, I mean, Kittle's due to do something. He hasn't done shit all year, so I don't know. He has Pacheco,
He does. He does.
and you were just about to jack Pacheco off just a
No, I'm
Let's
just
go.
saying, like he's the lead back. He's
Kind of
gonna get the
witnessed
share.
it. I kind of witnessed it.
Gonna get the share.
I
But
saw a
I
little
don't
rise
put-
in his pants.
I saw him get the loot out and everything,
I
bro.
don't put Pacheco over Pittman though. I'm just
No, Pittman's having a good season. I think he's going to keep doing that. No matter, he's their only good wide receiver
Gardner
from what
Minshew.
I've seen.
Gardner Minshew, baby.
Yeah, Minshew mania.
yeah.
I'm going with Tyson on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll third that. Sorry, baby.
He didn't pick one.
30, you just assumed. You assumed my gender. You assumed everything.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, going with Tyson as well.
Okay.
Sorry, man. Love
sorry,
you.
baby.
Last match here, we got Matt versus Joe.
I think this is the fourth match.
Fourth, yeah.
Next match.
Um,
Try to get some
Man.
man. Sorry, guys.
Jacobs isn't having the year that he had last year.
I have those same running backs in another league, and
Henry isn't having the year he had last year.
Well,
It's rough.
most drafts picked projected Henry at late second round, early third round. So, and Joey kept him as a keeper in the first round.
Last week was his first double-digit fantasy point week, so I mean, it's been a slow start for those two running backs that should have been killers.
Well, I'll give Josh Jacobs a little bit more time before I'm gonna diagnose that one. But yeah, it's been slow go. But that's how the running back game goes. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're bad. Who would have thought that Ford's gonna be more valuable than Josh Jacobs?
Yeah.
Last week. I mean,
Yeah.
you told me that before the season. I'm gonna say who?
Right.
Do you think
Yeah.
Ford keeps up the numbers he's been putting up the last 2 weeks, though?
No.
No, because I think they'll mix content more. And Joey, the one thing you can't see here, he does have Kamara coming back this week.
He
And he
does.
doesn't have him in the lineup. I don't know if he's going to put him in. I personally put him in over Hollywood Brown.
Let me get you a live update, see if he's put him in yet.
Brown,
Does not.
Brown had a decent week last week and the week before.
He
I
did, but he
mean,
still has freaking Josh Dobbs.
I'd put Brown in over Boyd personally, and then slide in Kamara at that flex spot.
But yeah,
Who? What?
Take out
He's-
Tyler Boyd, put Brown up in the wider receiver slot there, and then slide Kamara in that spot where Brown's at right now.
yeah, I guess it just depends how much stock you put on. Like the Bengals are going to throw 70% of the time.
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd is seemingly the third option, but Higgins doesn't want to catch the ball often, so I think Boyd's going to become the second option.
Yeah.
Brown's their first option, but they throw their run heavy offense. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if he does anything. Kamara
I think
might be sent there.
David Goliath here. I mean, it's really David Goliath.
Yeah,
You got- I mean, Matt's got a fucking team.
Oh, we're still talking about who we think's going to win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Matt.
Matt.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Sorry, Joey.
Matt, hell, making moves.
It's
Love
David
it.
and
Keep it
Goliath,
up.
though. You know, you never know. Any given Sunday.
His team stuff.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, if Kittle gets a chance, if it's Kittle's time for the Niners, maybe.
It's Chase's time for sure.
And Jacobs is playing the Chargers. The Chargers, probably going to charge her again and give up a lot of points.
More than likely.
Yeah, maybe this is Joey's week, but I'm still going that.
Yeah, I'm still going back.
Is this last one?
Last one.
Okay, last one here. We got Lindo versus Donald. We got a heavy favorite in Lindo. Donald, what's going on? You not put people in on that?
Yeah, he's playing that bold strategy of leave that last spot open.
Leave that for Monday night.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who's the guy available?
Jackson Smith and Jigwood. Oh,
Ooh.
Josh Palmer.
Boy, from
They
Seattle.
didn't put in
Smith.
Aaron Jones.
Benjamin Jigman.
All right, yeah, they'll probably put somebody in there.
Probably
I'd
Palmer.
guess Palmer.
Maybe. Yeah.
Palmer's probably where the go-to
No,
is.
he's
But we'll
got
see.
the hot hand, though.
So you got 10 to the.
And he has someone on the bench playing right now, right? Who's
Yeah,
that?
Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Full strategy.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens there, Donald. Let's say provided that he fills that spot, if I'm gonna assume that he does,
Lindo.
still going Lindo. Yeah.
Yeah, going Lindo here.
I mean,
He's got Tua and the Tyreek stack. That's killer this year. That's working out. Bijan Robinson, unreal.
He does have
Moss.
Kelsey.
Moss has been a hitter for a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Donald has Kelsey.
Bill Cooper.
I think Kelsey's gonna get that Swift treatment and have a down year,
He's got that.
and then she's gonna have a hell of a breakup song afterwards.
He's got
Um,
look at Lindo. He's got Williams way down there in the flex. Dude, that guy.
the one thing hurting Donald too is Eckler is coming back this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got and Lindo has T Higgins. If he decides to start catching the ball, he could have more than 13 points. Lindo, I'm going Lindo.
Yeah, I'm trending Lindo there.
Sorry, Donald.
Sorry, Donald.
Not sorry. All right.
I wonder who that's directed at.
Donald's getting no love this week.
Damn, Donald, I hope you don't watch these videos. This is just absolute disrespect that you get.
He definitely watches it because he knew that I said I was going to kick his ass or dominate him or whatever I said last week.
He does have a desk job, so he's probably sitting at the desk. Got it all on.
Yeah. Have you ever been to where his office is?
No, but I know
A lot of tweakers.
I know where Knife River is. So
Yeah. It's right in the ghetto. I hope you go towards Strapped.
Yeah, right.
The only place that I would say that has more ghetto around it would be Gallo.
Airport district, nothing better.
I love driving around Gallo and just seeing nothing but chihuahuas and chickens around the streets. That's how you know you're just
No sidewalks.
like I fell asleep once and thought it was Tijuana. I wasn't sure. Any parting shots from the guests?
No, it's too early. It's way too early. I'm not putting that hopes on my team this year.
All right. Well, any good games this week? Dude, the Monday night game looks like shit.
It does.
Every week.
I'll probably watch it just because Seattle. I won't be rooting for Seattle to lose.
What's Sunday night's game? Is that Kansas City and New York? That's
Murder.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't wait for the primetime games this week.
Yeah.
I love that they were probably like, oh, Kansas City, New York this week. That's definitely the primetime Sunday game.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick
That
Mahomes.
lasted 4 plays. And I said, ooh, we fucked up week
We gotta
4.
change that voice.
All right, El Capitan, you got any last shot
Last shots.
Point?
I'm
things to say?
gonna whip your ass this week.
Probably.
Number 2. Yeah, I'm really curious what the score is to the game. So Packers are playing right now against Detroit. Wasn't looking good when I left. So I doubt it's looking good again. We have officially lost David Bakhtiari for the year.
Mhm.
Got his knee scoped today or yesterday or some shit. So he's out for the year. But yeah, so we'll see. We got no offensive line again and a young quarterback. So it's gonna be rough. We'll
Relax.
see what happens.
We do have our first game in Motherland this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, in England?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Pairing it up with the Ryder
Were,
Cup.
were they playing Wembley or they playing
I don't know.
um
I'm not
I'm
really
not sure.
sure.
Yeah,
I
they've been
cut it
playing
off.
They've been playing at Wembley.
I think
so
it's at
I'm not sure.
Wembley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tottenham.
Which game is that? That's the Miami Buffalo game?
No, it's Atlanta.
Oh, that's
Jacksonville.
that 6:30
Yeah.
a.m. one. I'm probably not gonna wake up for it.
No, no.
Dude, they're gonna have it animated.
I saw that.
Toy Story characters on is it Nickelodeon or some shit
Oh,
somewhere?
for kids to watch.
No, if it's Toy Story, it's probably Disney.
Disney somewhere. Anyways, they're gonna have it animated, and I'm curious how that's gonna look. I'm just
Yeah, because look, it's on ESPN Plus.
Yep.
Disney
Yeah,
owns
Disney,
them.
yeah.
It's probably on Disney. Might even be on Disney Plus. Either way, I'm not watching either one.
I'll probably have it on.
I'll wake up on Sunday and be like, "Oh, there was a game."
Cool.
I'm gonna watch it.
Etienne got me 8 points. I'm excited.
Oh, the score's 12-10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it in my natural state of mind. And we're gonna see what happens. So, yeah. Cheers, boys.
Are you gonna stay here and come have a beer at Backwoods?
I'm staying here.
I don't
Watch,
want
watch my game.
but I'm going to Backwoods.
Yeah, enjoy it.
I might do both.
I'm living.
Do it. So, no, appreciate you guys signing on, watching. As always, we'll be looking for more guests. So, answer your phone if we call you. Hope your teams don't lose. Hope the ones that we want them to lose lose. So, peace out.
Bye.
Boys.